Alright, today we're back in New York still, and we got my buddy over here, J-nolz, and he's gonna go over his Type R converted front end RS. So he just walk us through it.
Alright, it's a 95 Integra RS. Bought it from Copart with a little bit smashed up front end. Swapped the front end, put a B16 that I had from old Civic in it. And it's pretty much where it's at now.
How much did he pay for the front end? Because that's the best part.
Front end was like $1,500.
Yeah.
This was 2019, I think. And then I thought it was really expensive because you could get some for $1,000, but now that's basically stealing it.
Yeah, it's like half price.
You can't even buy the headlights for that now.
Yeah, but the front end is like mint too. That's the other thing. Like, there's no massive dents. I see a lot of the ones from like depots they're all dented up and the fenders have rust on them and they're still selling for like $3,000.
Yeah, there's a couple little dings on them, but it's not bad.
Yeah, this one's mad nice. And then these wheels, because everyone's gonna ask about wheel specs.
Dude, they're Volk C28 ends, I think. 16x7 plus. They're either 33 or plus 45. I don't remember exactly. I want to say 45 because they're sunken in more, but
I remember this is a really rare size because when I was looking them up,
they might be plus 33s then, actually.
yeah, because I was gonna trade my RPF ones for these when Hunter had them, and I looked it up and it was like one of the rarest sizes you could find. But
Yeah, they're a little different too. A lot of the C28s I saw have 10 spokes, not 8. I guess with the 16s you can get both.
Yeah, you gotta buy your cars down south because your quarter panels are actually mint.
It's worth it. Any extra hassle it costs to get it here.
Especially when it's
yeah, I guess it's got the 9801 taillights.
the Ioniq exhaust. And the other thing too is stock, wasn't it, when you got it?
Yeah, it was completely stock.
So that's another thing. You pay extra for a stock, clean car. You don't have to deal with all these Honda racers with wiring and random interior crap that's all broken.
Yeah, it was kind of cool actually. It was a one-owner car, and you can probably show the odometer. I think it still says it. The real mileage of the shell is 318,000. Somebody bought it, and I bought it in 2018, so they had it for like 25 years almost.
And it's not done yet. We'll justify that the car's not done.
Yeah, it's been. I haven't really touched it in like a year.
It's mid progress. It's just probably the cleanest Integra out here still, even though it's not finished.
You got the wiper delete.
Oh yeah,
That's a big mod.
Is that an OEM plug?
It's whatever the one that's supposed to be in it is.
Yeah.
I guess there's not supposed to be one because if it doesn't have the wiper, it's supposed to be just flat glass. But
Yeah, because I got the OEM Honda plug for this.
yeah, I gotta get that one.
I guess we'll show under the hood because that's where most of your work went under.
Yeah.
Is underneath the car.
It's a little dirty in here because it was sitting under a tree for like the last 6 months, but it's not fall. I don't really trust these hood hinges.
Oh yeah, get the quick release hood.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I don't recommend them because if you like pull on this, it will come out.
Oh dude, yeah, it comes out. Yeah, let's show them everything you did under the hood.
So it's a B16A2 swap out of a, I don't remember what year, 99 or 2000 Civic Si. Had it fully rebuilt.
OEM spec, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's OEM spec, so it's just like new pistons, like whatever it is, 0.05 over. The only upgrades are the ARP head studs pretty much.
Yeah.
But it had like 3-angle valve job. Anything that was like worn replaced.
Valve seals.
Yeah, valve seals, new oil pump, all of that stuff. Just a stock V16 transmission.
Open diff.
Yeah,
It's still
open diff
open.
still.
This is a show car, not a track car.
It's not an anything car. Forget what the header is. It's a 1320 Toyota rep header. So I did make a harness for it, but I forget what happened. When I first put it together, I was chasing an issue for like ever with some. It was a weird wiring issue with the map sensor. It took me forever to figure it out. So I did do a whole harness myself. Then ended up buying a rye wire one and replacing it. So that's what's in it now.
Right, and your Type R intake manifold.
Yeah, and I got a Type R intake manifold. That was like the last thing done. I sandblasted it all new hardware, brackets, sensor. Just made it look nice.
What's that battery battery casing from? Is that like a factory thing?
That's just like an OEM Honda thing. This thing on the corner.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Yeah. I don't know if it's from if it ever came on these, but I found it on like an EK or something in the junkyard and threw it on there.
That's sweet. Oh, then you're.
And then for the brakes, this is on here because this leaks a little because it's kind of rigged, but it's a factory RS, so it did have this stock, but it's just all new stuff. And then it's got I believe it's a Downstar rye wire brake tuck, so the prop valve is behind the dash, behind the heater core.
And you're a slave thing.
And then yeah, it's a Blocks S2000 slave cylinder, which I also don't recommend. There's like a ton of play in the pedal. I would just stick with the stock one.
Just that show car life where you can hide stuff or make it a little more concealed.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't make it harder to work on. Yeah, there's a titanium Type R shift knob. Momo Monte Carlo with the ASR, whatever you call that thing.
The hub.
Hub.
Yeah.
This is cool. This trim piece, the vent, and this lower one, which has the factory AC delete button, I got those new old stock from Honda, which I don't think you can get anymore.
So that was expensive.
It wasn't that bad actually. I think this vent was like $80, and I think this thing was like maybe 200. But I figured it was worth it. So it's like the gray.
Yeah.
The only car you could get this with was the '98 RS. That was the only one they made with the gray with the delete button.
That's sick. And the RS seats, which is
Yep,
pretty
RS
cool.
seats, which are stock.
They have a different pattern. I kind of like it because it's more like a straight checkerboard.
Yeah, they're really stained over here because somebody spilled coffee in it before I bought it. And then
Like
just
it-
OEM
Acura.
mats.
Yeah, you got the Acura format still.
Yeah, gotta have those.
You actually have that rear cover too, which is nice.
Yeah, I think I have a couple of those.
It's pretty complete. You just don't have the seats in them
Yeah,
still.
the seats are back there. They're just not bolted in for some reason. I don't know why. I guess when I moved it, I just kind of like packed everything in. All new wiper trim for it.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like it's a sign that I need to fix mine because everyone has new windshield trim. Yeah, so what'd you do all underneath the car?
Well, your brother powder coated everything for me.
The subframe.
Subframe. Those are just new arms, I think.
Oh, your forks.
The forks, yeah.
The hubs, the actual hubs themselves.
Yeah, the
spindles.
actual spindles. The sway bar.
Looks so good.
Something else. I think the T bracket. I think there's more stuff.
The whole subframe.
Yeah, the up here, the forks. Right, I think you said that.
Oh yeah. What's what coilovers are you running?
Function form type ones, just cheap things. They work.
And then the exhaust is that Yonica
Yeah,
exhaust.
Yonica exhaust, just a test pipe in there, the flex thing. Nothing done in the back suspension. I haven't gotten that yet. That's
Still clean though. And
Yeah.
the braided lines going there.
yeah. So all the brakes are it's Type R brakes in the front.
You have Type R conversion in the front?
Yeah, the fronts are. I didn't do anything in the back. I forget what you do for the back. It might be like EP3 or something, but
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice. You got Type R brakes.
yeah.
So that's literally what we're doing today. Are they the Mini Cooper rotors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like TSX pads or something. I think this is actually a brand new linkage. Yeah.
Honda OEM.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look how clean the whatever you call
It's a
it.
little rough.
The
though.
coating is.
But there and then back here, like there's like the plastic thing that the ball sits in. That's new too. I
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
it to be really stiff when you shift it.
VTEC for all the ricers. Alright, that'll be it for this video. Just figured we'd do a quick overview of J-nolz build. Someone that just is not in the car community but has one of the nicest cars out here.